What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. So today I wanted to talk about the past and what we need from the past, what we should require from the past, while we should look at the past, right? So let's get into it. Quote of the day. Though not to remember past hurts or bear grudges, the real reason for the backward glancing eye is to educate constantly. You look to the past to learn from those that came before you. Robert Greene. Song of the day. What happened to that boy? By Baby featuring Clips. So that's the only reason that we look to the past, ladies and gentlemen. We don't look back there to reminisce. We don't look back there to hold grudges. We don't look back there to compare it to what we're going through today. We look back there to learn lessons from the people that came before us, from the experiences that we had, from things that we can do better, some things that we want to replicate, right? Be very, very careful comparing the past to the present because you will always see nostalgia, right? You always be like, oh, it was better back then than it is now because you're looking through with rose colored glasses. You don't necessarily remember the pain, you just remember the triumphs, right? Also, be careful looking at the past and remembering that he did this to me or she did that to me or this group of people did that to me. Revenge is a waste of your existence on this earth. I guarantee you, God, the universe, karma, energy, whatever you want to call it, people will get what they deserve, whether it be righteous or whether it be penalty. You don't have to waste your time with revenge. It will happen. So be assured on someone doing you wrong, something being done to you wrong will be rectified in the future. But we do look to the past so that we can correct ourselves, so we can do better, so we can improve, right? We look to the past to see what our mentors in our culture has gone through so that we don't replicate that again, right? The most famous phrase about this is those who don't know the past are doomed to repeat it. So we constantly educate ourselves on not just our culture, but other people's culture on what they've done that could have been corrected, that could have been avoided. What pitfalls did they fall into? What things did they use that were actually beneficial, that could propel us and project us and push us further to accomplishing the goals that we want to, right? This is what the past is here for us to learn, right? I do have quite a few friends who are obsessed with the past. And I don't mean that in a negative way, like they're history buffs. They like to learn as much as they can. They want to know everything that happened, and that's awesome. And I love having them in my life because I get to ask them questions and help them to. They get to help me correct my thinking or my knowledge on certain situations because they're so knowledgeable and wise about the things that happen. They educate themselves. So just remember the past does have its place. It has a very important place, but let's not misuse it. Let's not become obsessed with it, right? We need to be preparing for the future and we need to be present in the present. Okay? All right, guys, I need you to take care of yourselves. Please, please, please be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.